Welcome back to the Venting Bear. Today we're going to talk about creativity versus perfectionism. Perfectionism whooped my butt in 2023 and I didn't really realize it until 2024. And I want you guys to avoid some of those same problems and things that I allow to slow me down. And I want you guys to defeat perfectionism for 2024. So if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. Let's embrace those imperfections so we could thrive for 2024 together. If you're someone like me, then you've probably had a million really good ideas or a cool drawing or idea or vlog topic or something of some sort that you really wanted to try and do, and you were very excited about it, and then perfectionism came along, tapping you on the shoulder saying basically, hold up, what if it's not perfect? What if other people don't like it or it's garbage? And before you know it, you're stuck in the thinking zone instead of the doing zone. So let's try to get out of that habit of doing that. This video is a perfect example of how I would have allowed perfectionism to ruin me. When I shot the vlog, I was very excited about the idea. And then when it came time to edit it, I saw, the Krusty the Clown and the Krusty the Clown hairstyle, the dust, the different things that was going on in the video that made me almost say, hold up, I'm not going to post this video anymore because this is too much of a share. This is a lot for me to share with you guys. But on the other hand, I realized that this video was very crucial to my growth on my channel, on my platform, and maybe to other people out there who are hesitant to get started or to post just because things aren't the way that you want them to be. When I first started watching YouTube, I kind of got hooked and addicted to the aesthetically pleasing videos, the nice moody videos of people pouring coffee in 60 frames per second and just using some of the damn best lighting techniques that I've ever seen. And them, showcasing their 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. gym and morning workout food and eating routine. And it started to make me feel like I had to do too much. And this is not a dig to any of the people who made those videos, because I definitely feel like they gave YouTube a twist of diversity and more to look at, whereas opposed to people just posting videos of them sitting there all the time. I love the faceless videos and the different content, but I also realized that I myself personally allowed some of that stuff to hinder me because I was too worried about not being able to compete when I should have continued to be focused on why I started, which was my message and how I could properly share that message with you guys while keeping your engagement, but by being sustainable. So with the way that I was posting the previous videos, it wasn't sustainable. They were like some of my higher quality projects. It took more equipment to create the look that I had in those original videos. And I do strive to continue to get that quality. But right now I've had some setbacks. I've lost my SD card. I've moved to a new location. I don't have some of the equipment or lighting and different stuff that I used to create those visuals. And so I allowed some of that to slow me down in the last quarter of 2023 because I said to myself, I'm not going to post anything that doesn't meet my standards. But I wasted so much time because I've posted recent videos that had lesser quality and still have saw similar or even better results. So that to me woke me up and made me want to talk to you guys more and more about perfection and how you might be allowing perfection to stop you from growing in 2024. Another thing that will mess you up on this journey is other people's opinion. I feel like other people's opinions are like gusts of wind. Your creativity is yours, and perfectionism will try to make you worry about what other people think, but you get to choose your own course. If you start to allow people to validate you, then you'll always be looking for a thumbs up before you post or try something new or venture out of your comfort zone, and you are not always going to get that thumbs up. When you need that thumbs up the most to keep you encouraged and keep you going is when you're not going to get it. So why sit there and allow yourself to wait for that thumbs up to come? You have to keep going because you have a vision that only you can see in your head, and it is up to you to execute that vision. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't allow arrogance and ego to hold you back from feedback and valuing other people's opinions. But I think that where we get tongue-tied and twisted in our minds is that the opinion is just an opinion. The opinion is not the law. It does not set the rules for what you get to do. If you know that you're successful already and someone else has deemed that you are not a success because you have not provided a certain look or clout or attention or platform or growth or whatever it is that will allow that person to feel like you're successful, then you are indeed failing because you know what your goals are. You may have already exceeded some of those goals, and you have to stay true to those goals and not other people's opinions. So be very careful how you navigate through the storm of opinions and make sure you're continuing your creative adventure. Hence the word your creative adventure, all caps. Some of the things that I feel like I spent too much time trying to perfect instead of learning and doing for me in 2023 was film. Film was one of those things, just worrying too hard about composition, or what if I can't edit it to look good, or what if I can't, get the colors that everybody else could get. So a lot of projects are still sitting there in my head just because I'm over here worrying about stuff that doesn't even exist anymore, creating scenarios that just doesn't even exist. Another thing was writing. I'd write and I'd wonder too much, like, is this too dark? Is this too funny? Does this make sense? Meanwhile, I go to watch movies that people have written or books that people read that makes absolutely no damn sense, but nonetheless kept my attention, kept me engaged the whole time because it was entertaining. Everything that you do might not make sense. You might shoot a video of someone on the right side and it might not follow the rules of thirds or composition or whatever it is that you're into, and that might be some of your best work. Somebody else might look at it and say, wow, that's riveting. What made you decide to put that person there? And you're just like, I wanted to try something new. So just try something different, try different stuff. Like, my latest writing has been some of the best feedback that I've gotten because I haven't held back on anything. Another thing that I was afraid to try because I allowed perfectionism to get in the way was changing the style of my vlogs. I was so adamant that the message that I was sharing required me to sit, like at a table with a microphone and have the whole vlog set up, which I still love. Like, I'll watch other people's vlogs and I'll be like, man, maybe I should make that because I just really like how it looks. I love that they're sitting there and they're vibing, but then I have to remember that it's just me. So I am the vibe. I'm going to have to be the vibe. And therefore the sitting there just was not working for me. I like to move around. I'm always thinking, and I want to showcase that variety in my thinking. I'm never just thinking about one thing. I could be writing, thinking about film. I could be filming, thinking about writing. I could be doing both and trying to figure out what other makeup I want to get from CVS, because y'all know I love me some CVS. But nonetheless, don't allow perfectionism to ruin your 2024. Now, with that being said, I'm posting more videos that are outside of my comfort zone than I've ever have. I feel like I've challenged myself to go outside of my comfort zone from at least January of 2023 till now. Has been some of my most uncomfortable moments, but I look back at them, including the things that I've been posting on other social media platforms, to grow, and I've been very happy overall with the results. I've actually been engaging with people, and hold on, let me just wait, let's look. Bam, do y'all see those results? Like, stop playing with me. To go from looking like a wax figure to this is amazing to me. I feel like the makeup completely evened my skin off. I love how it looks. It's not packed on. I mean, if it is, let me know. I mean, I am a little brown here, but I love it. I love that my skin is even and I'm not looking sickly. Shout out to my previous skin and previous look, but ladies, it's nothing wrong with enhancing yourself a little bit. But anyway, back to what I was saying, guys. Don't let perfectionism ruin things. Even something as simple as leaving the house and going on a day trip for me will cause me to overthink things like, did I put the right stuff on? Is today going to be fun? I find that I have an amazing time in my personal and creative life when I just let go and allow myself to have fun and enjoy the process. Do not allow perfectionism to defeat your creativity in 2024. Just start posting those videos, create those channels. The world needs to see you. If you guys have taken a look at my channel lately, you'll see that I'm working my ass off to rebrand. So please like and subscribe to support the channels. I will see you all next time. Bye.